Hi guys, welcome. I'm Dylan and this is my very first YouTube video, and I thought to use this video to share just three things. Number one is a bit more about myself. Number two, why did I start this channel? And number three, what to expect out of this channel, what do I intend to share. So first up, a bit more about myself. So I have three groups of hobbies. The first group is food and beverages. I mean, we are Singaporean. I believe a lot of us are foodie, but unfortunately I am not. But I do drink beer. I love craft beer, and I also brew my own beer. In terms of my activity category, I like to climb, I boulder, and I also like to dive. So that is how I stay fit. And the third thing I do is I read. So that's my passive or quiet hobby. So I read a lot, ranging from self-help to philosophical all the way to finance and investment books. I thought to start off with hobby first. Reason being, I find that it's an easier way to bond with people when you have something in common, and having common activities, it helps to sustain friendship, at least. That's how I see it. The second thing about me is I'm not like that frugal type of person, and I think this is important pertaining to this channel because, I mean, maybe you have heard of FIRE movement, which requires some level of frugality to arrive at. That's not my kind of mindset. I do believe that savings are important to generate the money for you to invest, and grow your wealth. But I don't think extreme frugality or frugality to give up what you want in life just so to achieve a financial outcome is kind of worth it. So I'm more of the camp where we gotta improve ourselves, earn more, and also to live a life that we truly desire, but at the same time growing our wealth to support the lifestyle that we eventually want to live. And my goal in life, more pertaining to this channel, will be a financial goal. So my personal financial goal is to be financially free as early as possible. I don't set a date to it. I think that makes the goal too rigid, but rather the idea of financial freedom. And my idea of financial freedom is very simple: to have enough passive income to cover all my expenses, lifestyle expenses included. That's the state where I am officially financially free. And the underlying, driver behind this goal is because I just want to do whatever I love with whoever I love whenever I want it. And I think that idea of freedom, the idea of that choice is really valuable, and I appreciate to have it as early as I can in my life. Why did I start this channel or make this video? Personally, I am very interested into personal finance, investing, and also understanding about companies, how company operate, how company make money, just generally the broad category of wealth and investing. And I thought, if I have something in my mind, I like to share that idea out. Some of you may have seen me on TikTok under Dylan with an O or Weekend Investor. So I shared some views on TikTok, and it took me a while to realize that, hey, actually it's not a very good place for me to archive my thoughts because I can't find the video that I posted some time ago, which I thought YouTube would be a better place. And second to that is, I think the video duration on TikTok is too short. I was making it to be short, right? And I realized you can't really communicate a lot of message in a short form video, which I thought, some messages needs to be long. Like for example, some analysis type of video, and I thought YouTube would be a better platform for that type of content, and hence we are here on YouTube. I read this somewhere, which is, if we want to get good at something, right, we need to read more. And I think in modern days we can learn from video, learn from different modes of communication. But for me, I learn a lot from reading. And the second level of learning, right, is actually writing. We can read and write, we can get better faster. And the highest form of learning, right, would be teaching. So if we are able to teach someone a concept and that person understands what we are trying to share or say, right, actually that's the best way for us to learn, because in doing so, we have to make things really simple for other people to understand, and for us to get to that simplicity, we simply got to be really good at what we are doing. So I think that's really the second reason why I want to do these videos, so that I can get better while maybe sharing my ideas, sharing my learnings to help you as well. A friend of mine recently said this to me. He said, to think of it, I don't have a lot of skill sets in life. I'm a lawyer, I'm very good at law, but that's pretty much all I have, right? So it triggered my thinking also, like, what skill sets do I actually have? And I thought, YouTube is a good place to learn more skill set. Like TikTok, I learned how to edit on CapCut, short form video. But when it comes to YouTube, right, you need to be good with video editing, long form video editing. You need to create a thumbnail, all sorts of marketing skills. And I thought, by doing videos and creating content on YouTube, I'm going to start learning more of such skill sets, which might help my life sometime later on. What would I like to share in this channel and through my videos? I would like to think of the central theme being, personal finance, investment, wealth. So we probably wouldn't stray too far away from this core topic. I might be sharing my views on market, how I look at the market, how I look at certain companies that are on my watch list. So pretty much these are the type of videos that I would like to make, and I hope you'll find it helpful. But on top of that, I like to see myself as someone who is always learning. There's so much to learn in investment. I think I am better compared to say 5 years ago. I like to think that I will be better 5 years later compared to now. If not, then quite sad, right? We are not growing. At least I find it quite sad that I'm not growing. So I like to share, this growth journey, like what I learned, the books I read, and what I learned from each book. Like right now, right, as we are speaking, I'm reading this book called Winning the Loser's Game. I'll share such a learning in my subsequent videos. So there we go, guys. This is a bit more about me, why I started this channel, and what I hope to communicate in this channel and through my videos. I really appreciate it. If you are still here watching this video and have watched through my whole video, this is my very first video, so it means a lot to me that you're here listening to what I have to say. So I hope to see you guys the next time. Bye.